Riverside. Chardon, gonna be a good one today. The assembly duel here at Chardon High School in Chardon, Ohio. So welcome.
You guys got to go down to the other end.
So here we go. This place is getting packed and crowded. It's getting wild. Are coming out, getting ready to line up here. We just shut the cafeteria door, which is also study hall, so it's going to get loud and rowdy in here. Probably real hot too, is my guess. So we're gonna start out. What's our starting weight? Did you get it? 106? Okay. They do not have a forfeit.
I think they got a forfeit at 13.
They have a forfeit?
I think they're going to move up to 106.
Got it. Got it. Starting at 120. All right. Today's duel will start at 120 pounds. So we're starting at 20. 120 will be the starting weight class today. Hilltoppers versus the Beavers here live at Chardon High School. This series has been interesting. The Hilltoppers won the last one. Beavers won the previous two. So it should be good. We're going to probably have national anthem coming up here. They're doing it right here at Chardon today. The entire school appears to be here. I'll get a quick shot. Everybody, Chardon's got their entire student section, and they got it over there too. So we're talking capacity today. Hilltoppers at capacity today. Here we go.
Got any more Ohio stickers?
Yeah, hold on, man. Intros real quick. Zoom out, get you some intros.
Right next
At 138 pounds for Chardon, Sawyer Smith. And for Riverside, Nick Hansen. 144 pounds for Chardon, Kate Foley. And for Riverside, Ben Casey.
They're having fun.
And 150 pounds for Chardon, Dylan Kick. And for Riverside, Braxton Lawhead. Reminder to respect our opponents, please. At 157 pounds for Chardon, Alex Esch. And for Riverside, Vicky Larson. At 165 pounds for Chardon, Logan Schubert. Jason Bell. For Riverside, Gael Bravo. At 175 pounds for Chardon, Logan Schubert and Jason Dill.
You ready? Here we go.
Zach Rositko. For Riverside, Christian Swikelet. At 190 pounds for Chardon, Matthew Medved. And for Riverside, Alex Weiss.
You guys enjoying yourself? Chardon's fired up.
And for Riverside, Mason Van Pelt. And finally, the 285-pound
YouTube, Instagram.
Chardon, Aiden Hardesty.
Chardon's team's having a good time.
Riverside, Trenton Stefanik. Riverside is coached by Justin Toth.
Toast to the Beavers, Celatino, and the Hilltoppers. Here we go. We're getting ready to roll 120. They're fired up here in Chardon and Hilltoppers.
Now, please direct your attention to center
There,
team captains in the official week.
captain.
Boyfriend.
Tire screws here, pretty smooth. These guys are ready to go. They're ready to go. Well, let's do it. So we're gonna start the duel out at 120 pounds here. Riverside versus Chardon. Chardon Hilltoppers out of class right now. Better than class, right? They say it's better than class. They were booing on the intros, then they got yelled at. They told me not to do anything. Okay. That was good. You took the directive then, right? So here we go. I think we got a walkover here to come out. So the 120 pounders are going to start out on the mat. I believe we're going to have Anthony Erminio going to be taking on Grayson Keller unless there is a walkover. Walkover is a forfeit in the words of me, or easy victory is another term for all you people in English class right now. And here we go. Erminio is going to be out first.
Today we'll be starting at the 120 weight
120s are on the mat.
for Chardon, Anthony Erminio.
So Erminio out first. Fired up, they're loving it. Erminio going to win by a walkover here to start. No.
Riverside, Grayson Keller.
So Grayson Keller coming out for the Beavers. Erminio for Chardon. Here we go. Erminio in the red. Erminio, Keller shoot at the same time. And this one, looking for a ball. It's Erminio looking for it. And Keller's fighting it. Keller's fighting it. Erminio looking for the ball. It is raucous to say the least. It's going to be 7-0 Erminio right out of the gate versus Keller. Oh my God, it's loud. You can't even hear yourself think here. Erminio Keller on the mat, 120. Looking for a half. Here's Erminio. Erminio Keller, 120. Looking to put Chardon up here. Off the mat, looking for a ball. Erminio. Keller's fighting it. There's a ball. Whoa, whoa. Erminio with the ball. I love it here with Chardon. Wow, what a crowd. What a crowd. 6-0 Hilltoppers. Whoa. .126s are on the mat. Here we go. Rocha of Riverside. Ryland Foley. Rocha, 3-point takedown, 3-0 lead. It's 6-0 right now in favor of the Hilltoppers. In the duel, we're at 126. And it is the Thunderdome, folks. This place is sold out. He's got a cross elbow right now. He is putting it on him right now. Steven Rocha, the youngest of the Rocha brothers. And they are tougher than a $2 steak. There's a Crano looking for a fall. Is Rocha. He can have it and tie the duel. This would be huge. He's got 4 near falls, 7-0 lead Rocha. Rocha and the Beavers down 6-0 to the Hilltoppers here. We're at 126. We drew weight, started at 120. 6-0 Chardon after 120 in the fall. Boot in left side, Rocha. This is Ryland Foley for the Hilltoppers underneath in the red, white, and black. Rocha on top right now, 126. Beavers, Hilltoppers. Last year's winner was the Chardon Hilltoppers. This place is sold out. 20 seconds remains here. We'll give you a little bit of clock here. Here's the clock, scoreboard, 15 now. That's a better indicator for the match here. So Rocha 7-0 here, gonna take a 7-0 lead into the second here at 126 over Foley. And that's the end of the first. Oh man, they got the bright red backboard light showing blood. Foley's gonna get some blood cleaned up here. 6-0 lead. And right now, let's get some blood taken care of over here. Friendly reminder, folks, only sport with blood time in high school sports is wrestling. Sometimes you got to be tougher than a $2 steak to wrestle. Tougher than a boiled owl. Tougher than my dad. He's pretty tough. Right now the environment is second to none here. Only thing they could do is completely put a dark arena out here with a mat lamp, which they don't have. They do have some of the lights off, so it's darker-ish. 6-0 lead right now for Chardon after one match. 120, there was a fall. Currently Riverside, Steven Rocha with a 7-0 lead for the Beavers. You can see the scoreboard in the background. So here we go, second period. Rylan Foley going to be on top, down 7-0. Foley covers. Rocha coming up right away. Matt return. Now Rocha looking reversal. He's up and out. Foley down 8-0 now, which is a major decision, which would be 4 dual meet points. But the Beavers need a fall here to tie it up. Rocha takes a shot. .130 remains, second period. Go behind now. Foley's got a leg. Rocha trying to spin score here. Now he's got like a cross elbow. Nothing yet. Rocha almost looking like he's got a score here. There it is, 3-point takedown. 11-0 lead Rocha. So right now, Foley down 11-0 to Rocha. Rocha, Foley trying to hop his hips over here. We're in a crab ride position. He can pick up a D fall here. Rocha's got to be careful. And now he turns into him. Rocha turns his hips too. And it's 38 seconds remaining. 6-0 lead. Dual score, Chardon. 11-0 match score, Rocha Riverside. .25 now. Rocha, tough ride on top right now. Foley fighting hard underneath here. 3-point takedown, newest change of the rules, which is a titanic shift in people who are really good wrestling on their feet in the neutral position. Short time here. Rocha gonna take a 11-0 lead into the third. He needs 4 points for the technical superiority, technical fall. Choice, Rocha talking, actually, it's choice. Foley's gonna go, he's going to Mitch Clark, he's gonna take top. So there is the start of the third. Foley on top. Rocha reversal. Could be looking for a fall. This would be huge for the Beavers. There it is. Riverside ties it up 6-6 with a Rocha reversal to a fall. Silences the raucous crowd here at Chardon. We're tied at 6 after 126. Fall for Rocha. We're tied. There it is. We're tied up. Here we go. 132s are going to be on the mat. Brady Johnson, he's going to be coming out against Nick Fleischer. So Johnson, Fleischer. Brady Johnson at 132 for the Hilltoppers. It does not look like Coach Toth going to the table here. And Salatino giving Johnson some encouragement here, not sure what's going on. Here we go. We're gonna get it going. Fleischer, Johnson. So Fleischer, Johnson, here we go. 132s are on the mat. Fleischer in the red. Check that, Fleischer in the green, Johnson red. 132, there's a snatch single. He's got the leg up, loses it, puts it back down. Zero here at 132. There's a blast double off the edge of the mat. 3-point takedown, Johnson. 3-0 lead, Chardon off the mat. We're gonna get a restart at 124. So off the restart, 124. Fleischer, Johnson, Fleischer, Riverside Beavers in the black and gold. Nick Fleischer, Ryland, check that, Brady Johnson for the Hilltoppers. So Brady Johnson working here on top. Fleischer up to his feet. 1 escape, 3-1 lead. Johnson, Chardon. Johnson, Chardon, Fleischer, Riverside. Your dual score 6-6. Knotted up. Johnson into that snatch single again. Loses it, and I don't know, he was going trip there maybe. Johnson, Fleischer. 132s are on the mat. It's a shot, Fleischer. Seconds left here in the first. Shot, back leg, nice shot by Fleischer. He's gonna cut across. 3-point takedown for the Beaver, 4-3. So Fleischer with a beautiful takedown there. He's got a reinforced bar and a 4-3 lead here at 132 pounds over Johnson. And he's looking for a tilt here. He's gonna run out of time here. He's gonna take a 4-3 lead into the second as he gets the tilt. That was nice. Defer by Johnson. Fleischer choice. He's going to go underneath with a 4-3 lead. So 4-3 lead. Fleischer, Riverside. Johnson covers. 5-3 after the escape for Fleischer. Fleischer doing the job right now. In a great environment here at Chardon High School, second to none. Probably one of the nice counter shot, shoots into an underhook. I've never seen a better high school environment, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is loud, you can hear yourself think when a Chardon guy does something good. They're super fired up to not be in class right now. They opened the steel door from the cafeteria, released the hounds, and they filled the place up, and it was awesome. Caden Calgar's sitting next to me. He agrees. I think he does. Pretty good environment, yeah? Even getting booed a little bit, right? You gotta like that, man. A little booing because you get you fired up. Blast double! Nasty! Nothing yet. There's a takedown. He's gonna take a 6-5 lead. Whoa. Toast getting in Fleischer's ear a little bit, letting him know. Sick blast double, nice blast double by Brady Johnson right off the mat. Woke the crowd back up. Johnson covers 57 seconds left here. Fleischer up and out. We got a 6-6 bout just like the duel. 6-6 bout. And he's trying this like crazy weird trip. I don't know about it, but he must. No matter what I know. It's 6s on the board right now, all over. The duel, the match, everything's 6-6. Nice shot. This is what he scored on in the first. And now Johnson looking to score. Johnson could have him in a boatload of trouble. And he awards 3 there real quick. I'm not sure that was control. If I'm Coach Toad, I might want to talk about that. He does have the cradle lock that puts him on his hip, though. There it is. Gets the control anyway. So Johnson, 9-6, 5 seconds left. Second period, we're gonna go to the third. Choice, I believe, Johnson. Johnson's gonna have choice here. 132's on the mat. We started at 120, he's gonna go neutral. Old school Ohio move, neutral. Fleischer, Johnson, here we go. Brady Johnson, 9-6 lead over Fleischer of Riverside in a second to none dual environment at Chardon High School. 2025 here. Chardon won last year at Riverside. Takedown here for Johnson, should ice it. Takedown for Fleischer is gonna tie it. He shoots to the back leg. Now he's gotta try and drag out of that. Johnson grabs a leg. Into it. Johnson's got him. Could be looking for a fall, but he's counting swipes there. It's going to be 12-6 Johnson after that takedown. That should ice it. 110 remains. Johnson 12-6 lead here for the Hilltoppers of Chardon. Assembly duel, and now it's looking for a reversal. Fleischer. He's going to get that. He's down 12-8 now. 45 seconds remains. Johnson's just got to hang out down there. He's got stalls to give with 36 seconds remaining in the third period. 12-8 lead for the Chardon Hilltopper, Brady Johnson. A 4-point near fall would tie it, which is available with the new rules. And Brady Johnson cannot give up any near fall here. 10 seconds now. He could tilt him for 4. He gets a swipe. He's counting. Oh my goodness. He's only going to get 3 near falls. He's going to lose 12-11. Barnburner Johnson hangs on to a 12-11 win over Fleischer here at Chardon. They are fired up, and they're going to take a 9-6 lead after 132 going into 138. Johnson with the win, 12-11. Here we go. 138s are coming out on the mat. Sawyer Smith versus Nick Hansen. So Sawyer Smith, Nick Hansen on the mat. Sawyer Smith in the red and black. Nick Hansen, black and gold for the Beavers. Hansen Smith, here we go. Shot. Barrel roll, gets rolled through. That's going to be 3-point takedown. Hansen, Sawyer Smith underneath for the Chardon Hilltoppers. 138 pounds. Your dual score 9-6 in favor of the Hilltoppers of Chardon. And now Smith looking to come out. Hansen, tough ride on top, chops him. Sit out. 3-0 lead. The takedown is now a 3-point takedown in the state of Ohio and across America. 138's on the mat. Hansen, tough ride right now, looking for some type of hold. 105 left in the first. Trying to put Riverside back on top here at 138. He's got a cross wrist right now, working on top. And there it is, coming out to his feet is Sawyer Smith. He's going to get the escape. 3-1. Sawyer Smith on the board for Chardon. Nick Hansen for the Beavers doing the job. 3-1 lead, Nick Hansen. .32 seconds left here in the first. Shot. Hansen shoots him off. We're going to restart at 23 seconds left in the first. 3-1 lead, Hansen, Riverside. Takedowns now 3-point, and near falls are 2, 3, and 4 points, depending on how many counts you get and swipes, I call them, on top. 9-6, 15 seconds left. First period, Hansen, Riverside. Sawyer Smith, Chardon, and we're going to be at the end of the first. 3-1 lead for the Riverside Beaver, Nick Hansen. Sawyer Smith, 138 pounds. Choice. Hansen's going to defer to Smith. No, he's not. I don't know what we got. Some discussion. He is going to defer. Smith going to go old school Ohio, take neutral rather than go for the point underneath, which he scored one. He did get away once. So Smith and him banging right now. Whoa. And there's a shot by Hansen. Hansen's going to shoot him off. We're going to get a restart here at 146. Back to the center. Sawyer Smith throwing hands a little bit here. You like it. Got to get tough. There's a shot. Hansen. Go behind now. 3-point takedown. 4-3 lead. Sawyer Smith. There's a roll attempt by Hansen. He's down 4-3 here to Sawyer Smith. 127 left here. He loves him a good wing and roll. And there it is. Hansen up to his feet. Looking to get hand control there. He has it. Smith hanging on. Nice mat return. They love it here at Chardon. They're fired up, man. The Chardon crazies are loving it. Sawyer Smith, 55 seconds to get a turn here. 52 seconds for Nick Hansen to get up and out. Hansen wing and roll. He is a wing and roll guy if I've ever seen one. Not typically a 138 move. Looks like we got some blood here. Once again, I will remind you, wrestling the only sport in high school athletics with blood time. Did you know that, Calgar?
I didn't know
Only sport.
Wow. That's an interesting fact.
They have cleanup as well. It's cleanup, you know, cut the time, you know, come on. Caden Calgar kind of sitting shotgun today, you know, just riding shotgun passenger right now. I might refer to him, ask him for a little advice. You know, I don't know much about broadcasting, but he's my guy. Had a unfortunate whole year with me where he had me every day of the year, yeah? Yeah, every day. That was when they had it Black Day and Gold Days, right? This guy. He made it, though. He made it. Now he's...
That was one of my tolerable classes.
Tolerable classes. I'll tell you what, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Calling my class a tolerable class, I'll take it. Shout out to the Caden Calgar. Taught your older brother too, didn't I? Dalton Calgar, yeah. So Calgar now dazzles Scott Blank with his welding ability. Dazzles. Dazzling welding ability. Out today with a shoulder. I don't know, maybe we'll see him back by the sectional. I don't know. I don't like to speculate, you know? Yeah, well, hopefully his shoulder can heal up and he can get ready maybe at the sectional. So, hey, that blood time's running. I don't know why the blood time's running. It's stopped. So they should cut the blood time at this point. His finger's bleeding, but they need to stop the blood time because you can run out of blood time. So Mr. Toth might not know this, Coach Toth. Blood time was just stopped at 3:20. You know you can run out of blood time, right? Yeah, you can. 43 seconds. So we got us a barn burner of a match here. 4-3 lead right now for the Chardon Hilltopper. Sawyer Smith, after getting taken down in the first, came out fired up after choosing neutral in the second. And he is getting the job done right now. 43 seconds left. Second period. Your dual score in favor of Chardon. You can see the scoreboard in the background. 9-6 is your dual. 4-3 is your match score in favor of Sawyer Smith. So the blood's been stopped. They got the hand all bandaged up. I am not going to lie to you right now. Mr. Toth just did one of the worst tape jobs I think I've ever seen in my life. Justin Toth is not a trainer, folks. I don't know what he's doing right now. I got to get this for evidence. I got to see that hand. That looks like I taped it. It does not. There it is.
Sunday at 1:47 p.m.
There it is. So he's going to get him. You can go watch it immediately right now if you want to. I'm just letting you know. You don't got to wait for some rebroadcast. Okay? And you can watch it right on your smartphone. Just a tip. I'm letting you know. And you'll be on some of it. You guys get it, right? Yeah. The gram, whatever, right? Okay, good. I'm glad you guys understand. Letting the Hilltoppers know here that they can access this. You can go right now and rewind back and watch all the other great moments live on the YouTube. You know that? You know, I got an old man brain, but I know how to shoot a YouTube video, right? Yeah. All right. So here we go. Finally back to action. 43 seconds left, second period. He's down. So Nick Hansen's down. Sawyer Smith getting the "Let's Go Sawyer" chant. I'll tell you what, if you can't get fired up today about wrestling, I don't care if you're a Beaver, a Hilltopper, then pack it in, man. This is an unbelievable environment that most people will never see. Normally a wrestling gym is barren, cold, and parents are there. Not here, and Sawyer Smith is putting a ride on here with 35 seconds left in the second. He's got a 4-3 lead right now on Nick Hansen. Nick Hansen of Riverside. We're going to get a restart at 28.6 seconds in the second. Hansen hustles back. Final 28 seconds. Beavers 6. Chardon Hilltoppers 9. 4-3 lead Sawyer Smith of Chardon. Hansen's not going to get one here unless he can get his hips away. He's going to put a ride on with 5 seconds left, and Sawyer Smith's going to be a 4-3 going into the third. Choice Hansen Riverside. Hansen's probably going to go underneath. I'd put him underneath. I'm not the guy who gave him the horrible hand tape job, though. The hand tape job by Coach Toth is one of the worst I've seen. Taping a hand, not his strong suit. Choosing down and making the right choice, probably the strong suit for Mr. Toth. Coach Toth. State placer for the Riverside Beavers. Wrestled at Mount Union and Lake Erie College. He knows a thing or two about a thing or two. Nick Hansen underneath Sawyer Smith right now down 4-3. Had blood time. I don't know if his hand got gouged open or what. And now we're going to get a restart here at 1:33. There's no stalling. So a very favorable position right now for Sawyer Smith. He can sit on the hips, not do anything, and there goes the hand tape job has been thrown off. No more hand tape. Nick Hansen's not playing around. Sawyer Smith will cover. 1:33 remains. Third period, 4-3 lead. Sawyer Smith. Hansen sits out, looks into him. Now he turns in. Kazoni, he could have a reversal. He's just going to get one. We're tied at 4. 1:38 going to come down to a last second takedown. Shot. Hansen. Smith shoots a single leg righty. Spin go behind. Look at it. Now he slides in. Sawyer Smith going to get this takedown, it looks like. Hansen in a bad spot. Smith, nothing yet. Nothing yet. He's still got the arm. 53. Still got it. Nothing. Oh, they give it to him. Nothing really changed. Not sure about that one. So 7-4. Hansen got to come up and out, and he's glued to the mat. Got to bring his hips up. Chardon 35 seconds away from extending their 9-6 lead. Here versus Riverside. '23 now. And Sawyer Smith is going to pick up a 7-4. No, he might pin him. Sawyer Smith might pin him. Hansen went to his back. It's going to end up 11-4. Chardon is fired up. Smith with the win. He knocks off Hansen. It's going to be 12-6 Chardon after 138 going into 144. Smith with a huge win for the Hilltoppers. Here we go, 144's out next. Caden Foley, Ben Hainsey. Hainsey coming out. Hainsey. Ben Hainsey going to be coming out for the Beavers. Caden Foley. Chardon Hilltoppers, here we go. 12-6 Chardon going into 144. And Hainsey gets something going. Hainsey, Foley, here we go. 144s are on the mat. Foley in on a shot right away on Hainsey. Hainsey weathering the storm early on. Hainsey and Foley getting after it 8 seconds in. Foley's taking a bunch of shots and firing off offense. Slide by Hainsey. Clear out of the position there a little bit. Shot Foley. Hainsey gonna square up with him. We're on the edge. I'll tell you what, Foley better have a gas tank, man. He's getting after it. Foley and Hainsey here. 125 left in that's a lot of action. I don't know if you've ever wrestled, but it's very tiring. And there's another shot, man. Foley is just nice lift. Nothing yet. Hainsey keeps fighting him. And now Foley looking to trip him down. Nice lift. Couldn't do anything with it. And Hainsey might be frustrating him or just gas him out in general. So I've never seen that before. A stall while hopping on a single. That's a first. I have never, ever once seen that. That's going to be a 3-point takedown for Foley. That is a first. Defending a single hopping, got called for stalling. That was bizarre. Very bizarre and a first ever in my, all my years. That was wild. Wait a minute. Who did he call? He calls Chardon for stalling? He had a single leg. Did he just call Caden Foley for stalling? Did he call them for stalling? They're green. No, who's green? You? That was a stall call, yeah? Guys, you can't call either guy for stalling in that position. Never. Another shot. Caden Foley. He's got a 3-1 lead. Hainsey got up and out pretty good. Foley has got a gas tank if he can keep this pace. Trips him down. Nice job by Hainsey. Great defense by Hainsey. And he's going to dump him down. 6-1 lead. Caden Foley. At the buzzer, 6-1 lead. Caden Foley is rolling here for the Hilltoppers. Choice. Foley defers. You guys are green, right? You guys are green. I've never seen that in my life. You guys saw that, right? I'm not making it up? Okay. So Hainsey down 6-2 here to Foley. Foley dominating the action on their feet. And he has just been in his face, owning the center of the mat, pushing him all around. There could be a stall. That would be a stall. Pushing him all around is a stall. Somebody having a single leg up in the air, not a stall. I mean, you can hit Amesy for stalling at this point. Still gonna dump him down. Amesy's doing a nice job of making him work. Oh, he goes for it like a kind of almost like a broomstick, but he didn't cut the other leg out. Fully 9-2. Looking arm out here on top, kind of a Blair ride at this point for Foley. There's a stall. Was that a stall on red? Is that what that was? Foley got warned for stalling? Each guy's been warned for stalling at this point. Okay, he's got that arm bars going up. That's potentially dangerous when it slides up like that. So both teams have been warned for stalling. Stalling, inactivity, evading action, whatever you want to call it. I can assure you there's an escape for Hamsey. 6 seconds left. He probably should have held on there. He's got a 9-3 lead. Listen, I don't know how he's standing up right now. He has been absolutely burning all the fuel he's got. And now we're going to be neutral to start the third. So there it is, Foley in on another shot. And he has just been all over Hamsey, and he's going to run out of real estate there. We're going to get a restart. Foley is just, it's hard to do what he's doing. To constantly attack, pepper the guy with shots, taking ground, it's hard. This is not easy. I'm impressed. Here at 144 pounds, Hamsey going to have to put him on his back. He's down 6, 9-3. Dual score 12-6 Chardon here in the third. I'm just finally getting back into the mode of calling the match again because I was baffled by two of the most bizarre stall calls I've seen in quite some time. Chardon 12-6 dual score. Caden Foley, Chardon 9-3 over Ben Hamsey. Hamsey gonna have to put him on his back. And now you see what I'm talking about. Caden Foley slowing down, but that will happen when you attack for 4 minutes solid and do all the work. Hamsey gonna have to put him on his back. 1:02 remains here. Third period, a minute now. I don't know what you want from Foley. There's a shot, no penetration on the shot. Hamsey stops and gets his hips back. Hamsey checks a little ankle pick. Hamsey's back, and they could ding Hamsey for stalling. Now you can call stalling. And that was nice. Still continuing to move forward and take ground is Caden Foley of Chardon. 32 now. Takedown. He needs a takedown to make the major decision so they get an extra team point. Major decision's 4 points, regular decision 3. He's got a 3-point decision locked up. Final 20 seconds. Caden Foley, dog tired, did all the work for the first 2 periods, hung out here in the third. Hamsey trying to steal a takedown here. 8 seconds. There's a deep shot for Foley. This would be a major decision if he could get this takedown. Short time. Gets it. No, he's not going to call it. It's going to be a 9-3 decision for Caden Foley, and the Hilltoppers are going to have a 15-6 lead. After 144, Foley with the win. Here we go. 150s are going to be on the mat. Dylan Kick going to be coming out for the Chardon Hilltoppers. Braxton Lawhead. Lawhead for the Beavers. It is loud in here. So Lawhead Kick. Kick in on a shot. Kick, 3-point takedown, 3-0 lead for Chardon. He's going to let Lawhead go. Bulldozes him off the mat. He's getting fired up with the crowd. So Dylan Kick. Braxton Lawhead, Riverside in the black. Kick in the red. Kick punches it up, puts him on his back. Kick could be looking for a fall. Lawhead in some trouble. He gets belly down though. Don't know if there's any near falls, but he's got a 6-1 lead. Feeding him some forearms and cross faces now. And he's looking for a cradle. Kick looking for that cradle. Kick could be looking for a fall. He's got the cradle locked up. And he calls a fall as he rolls out of it. And he is fired up. Chardon is fired up. Whoa. Kick picks up the fall. He's getting the crowd fired up here. And Chardon, whoa. Chardon rolling 21-6 after the pin at 150. Coming out next, 157 pounds on the mat. Alex Ash. Alex Ash versus Mickey Larson. Larson, Riverside. Ash, early takedown. 21-6 dual score in favor of Chardon, the Hilltoppers. And now Larson looking to come up and out. Ash boot in on the right side here. Your dual score 21-6. Chardon over Riverside. Your assembly duel. It is a raucous environment here at Chardon High School, to say the least. Shot. Splits the middle. Looking to come out the back is Ash. Could stack him up. Ash looking for a fall. There's a tilt now for Ash. Larson down 8-1 here for the Beavers. Ash going to work, shows his hands. Released the hold. Now he goes cradle, straps it up. Good job by Larson getting long there. It's going to make it 12-2 Ash. Ash moving. 157 here. Your dual score 21-6 in favor of the Hilltoppers of Chardon. Ash spins through there, looking to go behind. Larson catches a leg here, puts him up on his head. And there it is, 21-6 takedown, 15-2. A 15-point differential is a technical fall. He's not gonna get it here. We're gonna go to the second, 15-2 Ash Chardon. So Ash, 15-2 lead here on Mickey Larson. Larson, Riverside. 2 points will do it here, and you'd think he's going to try and go for the fall, though, the pinfall. Guessing he doesn't want the attack. Attack's a 5-point team score, and he's going to get that right here. As soon as he puts him into criteria, exposes him past 45 degrees. Not in criteria yet. You'll see when the official counts, and there it is. That's going to be a technical fall, unless he can get his hips on top and pin him. Should work. Ash going to pick up the 19-2 technical fall for the Chardon Hilltoppers, and they are going to be up 26-6 after 157. Ash to win. Twenty-six to 6. Shout out to Mr. Dingman. Third block, 8th grade math class. You got the best math teacher that they ever made. Here we go. 165s are on the mat. We got in the red for Chardon. We got Schubert here. Coming out for the Beavers, Gael Bravo. Gael Bravo on the mat for the Beavers. Chardon sent out. Who's Chardon out there? Gill. Okay. Jason Gill for the Hilltoppers. Thanks, guys. Gill for the Hilltoppers. Bravo takes a shot. Gill cradles him up. Could be looking for a fall. No. Bravo bellies down. Jason Dill on the mat. Dill's got that cradle. Bravo could be in trouble here. And now Bravo, big trouble. Dill looking for the fall. This would make it 32-6. And they could be rolling here. Chardon, there's a fall. Dill picks up the fall for Chardon. They're fired up here. First period fall, minute 9 seconds in. Dill picks up the fall at 165. Fired up. 32-6 after 165. Here we go. $175s are on the mat. Switelick for the Beavers. Christian Switelick in the black. In the red. Look at it. Logan Schubert. Schubert in the red and white and black. So Schubert. Switelick. Switelick's got to have some bonus points here for the Beavers to get back in this duel. They're down 32-6. This is 175. Switelick could be the turning point for the Riverside Beavers. They're down big right now, 32-6 here at 175. Their dual score, 32-6 in favor of Chardon. Match score, 0-0, Switelick. Schubert, nobody on the board yet. 1:10 left in the first. Coach Toth and the Beavers, a historic year last year. 2 state placers and a state finalist, Antonio Botigi. Rocha and Botigi, both state placers, 8th and 2nd. There's a slide by there. Schubert, 3-point lead. Chardon, 175. One more time, shout out to Mr. Dingman's third block math class. There it is. Nice, rolls him through. Nice job there by Switelick. Gets off the mat. We're going to get a restart at 31.6 seconds. Mr. Dingman, one of my faves. He's a good cat, that guy. Right now, shout out to all my colleagues and students watching this at the Riverside campus. Go Beavers. In a tough spot right now, 32-6. Down right now to the Hilltopper. Switelick out there, down 3-0, 18 seconds left in the first. Schubert, Chardon on top right now. Knee pound there. Inside of 5 now. Switelick looking to get 1. Nice mat return. Whoa. Folks, I'm going to just tell you something right now. Getting mat returned, let alone getting mat returned multiple times, takes a little bit out of you every time. Takes a little bit of your soul. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. Probably need a knee or a hip replacement here sooner than later. And shout out to yet another colleague of mine, Sharon Field. She does work down there. Occasionally I get a little too loud above her, and I apologize. But I get fired up, you know? I get fired up. This is Field. So, beautiful mat return there by Schubert. Sweitlick got to get on the board here. Down 3-0. Your dual score 32-6 in favor of Chardon. Sweitlick taking a little bit of ground here. He's got an underhook on the right side. Schubert 3-0 lead. And the Beavers looking for a win after losing this one last year. Coming off one of their best state tournaments ever in school history, with Rocha taking 8, Botigi, who lifted weights, a runner-up in the state of Ohio in the big division, Division 1, the largest classification with the largest schools. Schubert fires off a shot, head outside, looking to cut across. He's going to collect another takedown. 6-0 lead, Schubert. So Logan Schubert, driver's seat here, 40 seconds remaining, second period for the Hilltoppers. The environment here at Chardon High School, second to none, unmatched. There's a stall on Chardon. They're red, right? Chardon got called for stalling. The guy up 6-0 got called for stalling. Bizarre. There it is. Mat return right onto his hip. The mat return can oftentimes be the great equalizer. 5 seconds left. My guy Shane Sparks loves a good mat return on the Big Ten Network. Shout out to Shane if you're watching. Just saw you in a movie on Amazon Prime, Unstoppable. You did a great job, Shane. I'll be seeing you soon. He was on the movie Unstoppable. He's been in a couple movies this year, old Shane Sparks. Ran into him at the premiere of Clash of Dynasties, so he will lose his mind over mat returns. It is his bread and butter. Mat returns are Shane Sparks' jam, and Sweitlick has given up a couple big ones. Schubert has picked him up and put him down hard a couple times. Sweitlick down 6-0 here, Schubert up. And there's a stall and 1. So you guys are red. You are red there. You just got called for stalling. You are red. Sweitlick gets dinged for stalling again. It's just, it's very counter-intuitive for me to see Chardon be green. But you make green the home team usually. I get it. But red is green. Red is the new green, just so you guys know. Up to his feet again is Schubert, working on hands. He's got to let him go. He's going to get dinged for stalling again. It's coming. He's got to let him go. He's not returning him. There's the stall and 1. Could have just let him go. He could hit him again. He could hit him literally again for stalling. Sweitlick's got to pick him up and get his own mat return, and he does. A little bit softer than what Schubert's doing, but he still goes up to 1. You got to return the favor on those hard mat returns. You got to pick them up, put them down hard. They're legal. Oh, he pulls into him. That was nice. Walks him off. Restart, 9-0 lead, Schubert. Sweitlick hit him with a blast double. Couldn't buckle him. Great job by Schubert to recover from the position and doesn't give up any points. Final 45 here. Schubert up. He's got the major decision, 9-0 lead. He's going to run him off again. No stall call there on Sweitlick. Schubert doing a lot of work here. Probably a little gassed out, 33 now. Sweitlick taking a little bit of ground now, 25. There's a little half shot by Schubert. Sweitlick shoving him to the edge. Takes a shot. Underhook now, Schubert, left side. 14 now. Shot attempt. Schubert. Sweitlick defends. Blast double. Runs him down. Looking for the takedown. Nothing yet. And Sweitlick's going to defend that. It's going to be a 9-0 win for Schubert. And that's going to make it 36-6 after 175. Chardon rolling here a little bit on the Beavers. Schubert with the win. Major decision 9-0. Oh, Green Day. I feel like a kid again. Here we go. 190's on the mat. Matthew Medved. Medved coming out versus Alex Weiss. Weiss digs an underhook. Weiss just trying to horse him. They're ripping headlocks. Weiss has got him yoked up. Oh, Weiss drops him, but he gets headlocked in the process. Could be looking for a fall here. Weiss had him. He's got to watch getting pinned here. He gets pinned. There's a fall for Chardon. Whoa. Whoa, this place just erupted. 190. Huge fall for Medved. Whoa. Wow. Medved with a ball. $2.15. You can't even hear yourself think this place is loud. And this is a rematch from Top Gun. Nope, you were the rematch. Okay. So Mason Van Pelt versus Logan Webster. Calgar wrestled Webster and lost by a point at the Top Gun. Webster in the red. Logan Webster, snatch single. Van Pelt hopping. Webster got to put him down on the mat. Your dual score is 42-6 in favor of Chardon. And they're rolling right now on the Beavers. 42-6 Chardon. No score here yet. Webster 3-0 lead on Van Pelt. Takedown. Takedown is now a 3-point takedown. Near falls can be 2, 3, or 4 depending on the amount of counts. Got the cross elbow. Looking for a cradle. Webster up here. Runs him down. Got that cross elbow. Webster, they counted one. There it is. Webster looking for a fall here. Nice roll through there. Good fight by Van Pelt off the mat. 3-0 lead Webster, no near fall. So, Logan Webster, Mason Van Pelt, or as I call him, MVP. On the mat, 2:15, dual score 42-6. Mathematically, this one's over. The Hilltoppers are going to win in grand fashion. There's only 2:15 heavy, 106 and 13 left. We started at 20. So only 24 points available. And I'm not good at math, Mr. Dingman, but I know that 24 plus 6 will not equal 42. It's actually 30. MVP up to his feet. Going to be off the mat. We're going to get a restart here at 5 seconds, 5.3 to be exact. So maybe go back and listen to my colleagues a little bit. Sharon Field could teach me a little bit of English. Michael Dingman, maybe a little bit of math. You know, they could help me out. I appreciate those folks. Oh, he jelly rolls him. He's going to get a reversal, maybe. At least one loss of control. No. And Van Pelt with a nice little wing and roll. Some people call it a jelly roll. Yeah? Okay. Thank you. I feel like that's fair. You said Fat Man roll. I didn't. I'm just quoting you, okay? I don't know if I want to know what they just said. Maybe don't repeat that, okay? I don't know if that was school appropriate. What do you think? We'll go back and listen to it on the replay, all right? 42-6. Logan Webster got the cross elbow on Van Pelt. Could be looking for a fall here. Van Pelt can't roll through. There's a fall for Webster. And Chardon is rolling 48-6 on the Beavers here in their gym here at Chardon. Whoa, what an environment. And Logan Webster with a fall. Here we go. 285 pounds are on the mat. The Beaver's going to get a walkover. Are we going to have all forfeits here on out, or will 113 wrestle? Okay, we're not going to wrestle, I don't think. At 106, you're not going to. So 48-12. Beavers get a walkover win at 285. Danik Sapansky gets the 6-point walkover. Sapansky is a massive 106. Holy smokes, that dude's huge. So this one's going to end up 54-18. So the Hilltopper fired up and they knock out the Beavers 2 in a row in the assembly duel here at Chardon. They're shaking hands and we're going to talk to some people here and see how it went. Signing off, shout out to everybody who watched. Your final duel score, 54-18. Hilltoppers, your winners here at Chardon. Until next time, check out Go Hiocast. We'll be around. We're out.